here, Hierarch. This material self-regenerates. It is no wonder the research of the Terrans claimed it to be from a recent epoch. My projections place it at several billion years old, if not more.
Zeratul vision said that this keystone can guide us unto hope. What do you think it means?
Yes, guide us. It is a code wanting to be cracked. The keystone seems to be able to manipulate energies, but that may not be its sole purpose. I believe it stores its origin point within.
Its origin point?
Yes, I promise you. I will find out how this will lead us to the Xel'Naga.
Redouble your efforts, Karax. There is little time.
I abandoned everything I knew to study and serve the Kala. I will not forsake my vows, even now. I could see the truth of Amon while he spoke through me. He claims his cause is noble, but only darkness and rage fester within. I could see the truth of Amon while he spoke through me. Robotic assault units can now be added to our army, Hierarch.
I return to serve. Adun Toridas. I return Adun Torida.
Hey there, your Royal Ness? Man, this is weird. I've never talked to no Protoss before. Hey.
If I have learned one thing from your Commander Raynor, it is that we are not so different, Rory Swan. Continue your report.
Right. So, the artifact, the keystone thingy's all yours. We're in the middle of transmitting all our data to your engineer.
You have my thanks. Please relay my appreciation to Commander Raynor.
Hey, you got it, Skippy.
Skippy? Zeratul, old friend. I have the keystone you believed would lead to our salvation. And yet, faith alone will not defeat Amon. As Hierarch, I was made aware of a location where our Kalai scientists experimented on new weaponry in secret. Within the Glacius facility, the Purifier program has been reborn. We must recover this immensely powerful technology. The Nerazim of Shakuras ritually sever their connection to the Kala. Because of this, they are now the last free Protoss. I must reach them before Amon's armies. No.
Hierarch, Shakuras is overrun. Loss of life is extensive. Hold. We are receiving a transmission.
Praise the gods. Artanis, you live.
Matriarch Vorazun, what has happened here?
Shakuras has fallen. The warp gate linking this world to Aiur has been reopened. Countless hybrid and Zerg pour from the other side. They've obliterated our cities, decimated our Shadow Guard. We are trying to evacuate the remaining population, but I am uncertain whether we can hold long enough to get them safely away.
We will give you the time you need, Matriarch. My Templar are inbound.
My Dark Templar were tracking your invasion on Io when we were cut off. Then the warp gate opened. What happened, Artanis?
Amon used the collar to seize control of the Templar. I could feel his rage tearing through me, and I was powerless against it. Zeratul found me. It was there that he...
Yes?
He tried to free me. And he succeeded at the cost of his own life. He fell by my hand.
It was Amon's deed, not yours.
Zeratul came to me with a warning, but I did not act. Because of this, he is now gone, and the stars burn dimmer for his loss. Amon's deed or not, I carry a burden, Matriarch. One that cannot be easily lifted.
The Zerg infestation is overtaking Telemetros. Our evacuation is already in great peril. Your aid cannot come soon enough, Hierarch.
Artanis, Hierarch...
We are the Blades of Iron.
All this time, this wretched little world was within striking distance of our fleets.
Much has changed since your era, Preserver.
First you consort with those Terrans, and now the Fallen Ones? It is heresy. You must know this.
The Dark Templar are now our allies.
There was a time when the Protoss were broken. Throughout the Aeon of Strife, we tore at each other with wanton abandon. Only one path was ever found to end the madness and unify our people. The Kala. The Dark Ones rejected its light. They denied their own race. How can you fight for them?
For one so sworn to preserve our history, Rohana, how can you be so blind to its turn?
I see I have offended you, Hierarch. My apologies. Adapting to this period is difficult.
Shakuras teams with Amon's Zerg broods. We hold only the southwest quadrant of Telemetros, and even that is in peril. We must evacuate our people, but the launch bays have been defiled with infestation. Only ground forces can clear them. Once the bays are free, the planetary warp conduit will allow our ships to escape safely.
The launch bays will be cleared. Your people will survive, Matriarch. This I swear.
What would you ask of us?
You will need the aid of my Dark Templar in this battle. They can strike from the shadows without fear of reprisal. I'm detecting a rift opening near your position. Avoid Thrasher. By the gods, it's sieging the warp conduit.
Warriors, we must slay it before it destroys the conduit. Strike as one, Templar. The Thrasher is slain, but it will be for naught if the launch bays remain infested.
Gas. I am the blade of the Narazim. By the void.
These vaults hold the solarite reserves that power Telemetros. You may claim them with our blessing, Hierarch.
Indeed. Completing bonus objectives will allow me to improve the Spear of the Dune's power. There are 2 vaults left in the city.
Got you. Clever. I am the blade of the Narazim. I am intrigued. Got to. I bask in the twilight. By the void. Got
Upgrade complete.
I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the Narazim. Fear is an illusion. I bask in the twilight. I will come.
Shore up our defenses. The Zerg are moving to attack our nexus point.
We must construct additional pylons.
I bask in the What did you ask of us? I will comply. I bask in the twilight.
Be careful. The spore crawlers and overseers ahead can detect our Dark Templars' movements. Slay them first.
I am the blade of the narrative. I will comply.
Thrasher, the conduit is under assault.
I am intrigued. By the void.
The Thrasher has been eliminated. This would be an opportune moment to clear the launch bays.
From the shadows I come. What the darkness light? You seek our service. Fear is an illusion. Clever.
Matriarch Horazu, the first launch bay has been cleared. Continue evacuating.
Comply. I am the blade of the narrative. I am but a phantom. They shall fall. Clever. I am intrigued. By the void. I will comply. I am the blade of the narrative. I am but a phantom. I am the blade of the narrative. Clever.
We have secured a second launch bay.
Well done. Half of the bays are launching evacuation ships.
I bask in the shadows. The dark jungle. I am the voice. Fear is an illusion. You require my skills. Nasbiru Unadar.
We are recovering the last solarite reserve now. The solar core should be augmented by the time our forces return, Hierarch.
Cartoon.
Adun Torida. The fallen still serve.
The darkness rides. I am the blade of the
We have purged the infestation. Only one launch bay remains disabled.
State the darkness rides. Fear is an illusion.
Adun Toridas.
I am intrigued. I am the blade of the Narazim.
Upgrade complete. Your probes are under attack.
You seek our service. What would you ask of us? Cartoon. I will comply. Intrigue.
Our pylon is under attack.
Clever. I am the void.
You call upon me.
Nasperu Unadar. I am the blade of the Narazim. I am better fight. Cut. Keep thy bidding. What would you ask of us? By the void. Clever. I will comply. Very well.
Sends another Void Thrasher against us. Slay it before the conduit falls.
Another Thrasher felled. Is there no end to these abominations?
Cartoon. By the void. I will comply.
Our pylon is under attack. The launch bays have been reclaimed. Matriarch, you may complete the evacuation.
You have saved my people, Artanis.